Alright, so hopefully you've seen the first couple of the mobile internet videos. This is the last one. I'm going to talk about my endpoint before it goes to all of our devices, as well as a quick overview from top to bottom of our network, just so that you know where everything fits in. So this is the Asus ROG Rapture AX11000 router. This is a TriBand router, and I'll tell you why that's important later. The Ubiquiti 12P Edge router, Ethernet 0, is the out port, and that goes into the WAN port of this, or you can put it in the 2.5 gigabit spot, which is what I have. I have it running in a 2.5 gigabit spot. You can put it in the WAN or that. It doesn't really matter. That's just where I choose to put it. The only things that are wired into this are the I have hardwired in the Raspberry Pi 0W that is running Pi-hole, which is a DNS blocker. That's our ad blocker. I talked about that in one of our other videos. And the other thing is our NAS storage. So our network attached storage, it's all of our on-site local backup. And you can see what the rest of our backups look like on the other video up here. So, also all of the devices that we use for our internet stuff are on our website, and they're all on the mobile internet setup page. So you could click the links and you go straight to Amazon with that. So I really like this router. The configuration is really simple. The updates are very quick on it for the firmware, and I've not had any issues with this router whatsoever. Alright, so let's get started on why I chose the TriBand router. So the quick overview of our network is this. Verizon coming in, T-Mobile coming in, Sprint coming in, 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi coming in, and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi coming in. They all come into our Ubiquiti Edge router 12P. Then one cable comes over here to my Asus AX11000. And then the AX11000 is a tri-band, so that gives me 3 distinct separate channels. The 2.4 gigahertz channel is all my IoT, all my Internet of Things stuff. And so that runs standalone on that channel, so it doesn't slow any other channels down. The first 5 gigahertz channel is for all of our personal devices. And the second 5 gigahertz channel is for my work and all my work machines and devices. So on the 2.4 gigahertz channel, all of our Internet of Things are on that channel, and they're fully separated. That way they're taking bandwidth or slowing any other connections down and stuff that we're doing all the time. So that's like cameras, appliances, smart plugs, digital assistants, all of those we have segregated to this channel. Now the first 5 gigahertz channel is for all of our personal devices, laptops, computers, phones, the smart TVs. That way we can push content wirelessly to the smart TVs from phones, tablets, laptops. If there's a TV in the room and it's a smart TV and it's on that network, I can use it as a second monitor, or to make my monitor bigger, or whatever I want, as a extend my display onto that monitor. I can do that real easy. So we use this, that way all of the stuff that we're constantly using, whether the boys are using the computers for school or tablets or laptops for school, there's no interruption. It's 5 gigahertz, so it's super fast connection, and we don't have any interference from microwaves or the baby monitor, which is on the 2.4, and we don't have any interference from any of the 2.4 gigahertz channel devices. It's seamless. There's no buffering for streaming on multiple devices at the same time. All right, and the reason that I got the tri-band router is this right here. So what I do for work has to be separate from our network. It can't have any interference. It can't have any way to go over and access or even see any of the other networks at all. And so I use the second 5 gigahertz channel for my work machines, and all the devices and specialty devices that I've made or use are sitting on this channel. It is fully separated, and all the devices on this channel are also separate in and of each other, so they can't even see the other devices that are using this channel. That separate degree of separation is needed for what I do, and I really enjoy that this router is just built in. That way I don't have to have a second router and create new additional more Wi-Fi channels and all of that. I don't have to do it. It's all on one router. It's all easy to access. It's all really easy to do. The other thing I like about the Asus AX11000 router, there's an app on your phone. I use the app on my phone for all the daily things that I need to do, turn it off on, all the parental controls. If it's school, we let them just keep going as long as they want to keep going. Some days they want to do 4 or 5 hours of school, we'll let them do it. Some days they want to do 20 minutes. That's fine too. That's the joys of homeschooling. Our boys are all so far ahead that honestly it doesn't really matter. They enjoy learning, and we love that they enjoy learning. And while they enjoy learning, we're just going to let them keep going. The way we have our network set up, we have no buffering on anything. Everything is full quality. We really enjoy it, and there's a reason we set our network up this way. Is because it's what we needed and what works for us. There are a lot of people that don't need what we did for ours. So you could use this as a guide, help you out if you're looking for solutions. Just do some research. There are plenty of devices out there that'll do exactly what you need them to do. And just because I built my network this way and I use these devices doesn't mean you have to. This is just what I do based on my research, and this is what works for us. That's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed these. If you have any questions, just comment in on the video or head on over to our website and click over onto the blog. That's it for today, guys. We are on to the next adventure.